Welcome back. You're watching Morning Live. The 21st of February is a significant day in the military history of South Africa. National Armed Forces Day is celebrated on this day in commemoration of the sinking of the SS Mendi on the day in 1917. National Armed Forces Day is celebrated in Port Elizabeth this year, honouring the men and women of the SANDF and their services to their country. Janine Lee has more.
The city of Port Elizabeth has a direct link to the SS Mendi. This memorial in the heart of New Brighton, Port Elizabeth. The nearby Mendi Road is also a landmark in the area, honouring the marine tragedy. The Mendi was travelling in foggy and dangerous waters just 20 kilometres off the Isle of Wight when she was struck by a large mail ship, the Darrow. Initially, the larger ship did not stop, and in half an hour, the Mendi had sunk. Some men aboard the Mendi were killed outright in the collision, while others were trapped below deck.
The troops on the SS Mendi, there were a number of, actually it was 823 black South Africans, mainly from Ponderland in the Eastern Cape, and they were part of the South African Native Labour contingent and also members of the South African Native National Congress, which is the predecessor of the ANC. These men were designated to carry stretchers, dig trenches and repair roads in France as part of the war effort. And few of them could swim, and very few had ever seen the sea before this voyage they were taking part in.
The men from the SA Labour Corps who were aboard came from a range of social backgrounds from all across South Africa.
It is extremely important, it is vitally important to remember those who left us.
Our younger people are lacking that vital information. As far as I'm concerned, this commemoration is one of the highest events. Ukuzika kukamendi. Even that street has been called by that Mendi. That ship has fallen that year. I only just forget the accurate date. But our great fathers, they were inside that ship and they have fallen. It's that history must always stay in our culture because we are the people of this land.
The investigation into the accident led to a formal hearing in 1917. The decision of the Darrow not to help the Mendi survivors has ever since been a source of controversy. Janine Lee, SABC News, New Brighton, Port Elizabeth.